Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot T. If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do us all a favor. Hit the bell, okay? If you know what's good for you, okay? Hit the bell, okay? Like, share, subscribe. So you can be here every time me and the T team are here getting it in. Listen. If you watch this channel regularly, you are aware that I have been doing some channel messages. And I'm doing channel messages because Spirit has been really putting it on me to do channel messages. So tonight, we're going to do freestyle channel messages. What's resonating with me tonight is to do freestyle channel messages on a particular relationship, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Always following Spirit. We out here all the time. And this, I believe, we still in the new moon. And I'm going to go ahead and jump into channel messages, okay? Let's figure out what relationship it is we're speaking to. What are we talking about? Okay, period. Ten of Pentacles energy comes out, first and foremost, to greet us. Okay? Y'all see I'm still hoarse, but that's all right. We still getting it. Okay, from this code. All right, we got the Strength card. We have Strength, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. First and foremost, this is a Ten of Pentacles relationship. This is a relationship that has been sustaining for some time or will sustain for some time. However, it is dealing with certain blocks in terms of negative energy, which is positive. On our right-hand side, we do see a lot of impatience in this relationship. I'm getting a vibe that the feminine in this relationship is desperate for things to move forward really quickly. You are the person in the relationship that's the most dominant. We can see that here, okay? And underneath your relationship, the foundation of this relationship, it is hope. It is the star energy. It is happiness. It is star seed energy, okay? So, period. We see a relationship with a feminine that is dominant, that is hoping that things move forward very quickly. And we do see on the other side a lot of the negative energy in the relationship is blocked. Okay, which is positive. And there's a lot of hope in this relationship. But the question right now is, where is this relationship going? Okay, somebody is trying to quickly walk towards marriage. We just saw that. Okay, somebody's trying to quickly walk towards marriage. That is the feminine energy in this relationship. Feminine, you trying to quickly get towards marriage in this relationship. Right now, that is blocked. This is not the right time for that. And you're being a bit impatient. We saw with that Knight of Swords energy. This is not the time for that. Okay? Listen. Right now, you need to be concerned about whether or not this man is being faithful. We see the High Priestess next to you, and we see the Ten of Swords. It is possible that this man ain't doing everything that he's supposed to do. Divine Mother is telling us that's the truth, okay? You need to find out the truth of this relationship. This masculine may not be being 100% sincere with you, okay? Even though what you're trying to do is move towards the Hierophant energy. Okay, this masculine is not really being as sincere as he could be as it relates to you. And there is actually a full transformation coming to this relationship. Death card energy, the Lovers, okay? So there's a lot of transformation in Scorpio energy going through this relationship at the current moment. Okay, and that's because of this masculine and his plans. It is his plans. King of Wands is a very passionate, very sexual, very assertive masculine. It is his plans and his ideas that are kind of creating for you right now what will be in terms of this relationship. He is taking control of things. Okay, what will be in this relationship. The message to you. Okay, this is a very male-dominated relationship. You're trying to dominate it. We saw you coming in the gate having domination, wanting things to go a certain way, hoping things go a certain way. And the truth of the matter is, you can be as bossy as you want to, feminine. I'm seeing fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this relationship is going to do what this masculine wants it to. Okay? You have the more dominant attitudes. You have the more dominant ideas. You have the more dominant concepts. But this man is the final word in this relationship. Nothing will happen in this relationship that he does not want to happen. That is period. How far this goes is up to him and what offerings he wants to make, okay? It's all dependent on him. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Right now, this man isn't in the mood to make a major offering. He just is not. Okay? You're trying to dominate him. You're trying to dominate his emotions, feminine. I see you being a little manipulative and trying to dominate this man's emotions and get him to a marital energy. Right now ain't the time. That's not really what he's on right now. Okay? You're hoping, okay, star card energy. But this really is not what he's on in this particular moment. It's just not. Okay? This man, you need to be careful of this man being promiscuous. He's still in the street. He's still out chasing. Be aware of that. This man is still ripping and running. You're trying to balance things. This is going to start to cause confusion in the relationship. There's going to start to be fights in this relationship. It's going to start to be confusion in this relationship, okay? And it's going to take over. If you do not accept the fact that you're pushing towards marriage right now, and right now marriage is not what this masculine is all about. You can push and push all you want. Right now, that's not what he's all about, okay? It just isn't. It just isn't. You're going to find yourself wounded, frustrated in the future as far as this whole family thing goes. Because right now, this masculine is in a position where his eyes and his energy is focused on you, but he has other desires in the background. Y'all see it. This masculine also has other desires in the background. Everything does not fully revolve around you at this particular time. There are some things going on in the background with this masculine that you are just not aware of in terms of outside girlfriends. Okay, that's just where we at. There's some other things going on with him in terms of feminines in the background. And this relationship is actually a karmic relationship. You want it to turn into a full cup. You want the destiny of this relationship to be a full cup. Maybe even the birth of a child, potentially a daughter. Ace of Cups energy, feminine energy. You also have a great deal of deep sexual connection to this masculine. Okay? You love y'all's sex life. The sex that you have, the intimacy, you're very committed to it. You're very devoted to it. But the truth of the matter is, there's a lot of karmic relationship energy in this. Karmic twin flame, karmic soulmate. You cannot bank all your energy and money and dollars on this particular masculine. You just can't, okay? This man still very much has a wandering eye. It is going to affect whether or not you guys have Ten of Pentacles energy. This man has a wandering eye. It's something that you have to be very aware of. Okay? This man has a wandering eye. You're looking to be the center of his world. You're hoping that that's going to bring you fulfillment. You've been very focused on that. Again, we see this feeling of impatience. Okay? But betrayal is imminent in this relationship because this masculine is promiscuity all in his energy. He's not as open as you are. He's not as open to hope and to renewal because this man still has his foot in outside waters. There is heartbreak energy and sex. Look at this. Heartbreak comes to you via this man's sexual energy. Okay? This man is like he's a slave to his sexual energy. He still likes to get out there. I'm getting a vibe that this man is either young-minded or he's actually younger. But this man is 28 years old. He's either 28 years old in the mind or he's physically on his birth certificate 28 years old. But what I'm really getting is 28 years old. This is a 28-year-old man. He's acting in a very immature fashion, or he actually is a young man. And he's just not ready to settle down in totality. You, on the other hand, are looking for Knight of Cups energy. You're looking for more of a boyfriend, a bae, a boo. Shawty over there. Shawty. Because I can't stand to see you treated bad. I'll beat her ass for my shawty. Y'all know I had to do that. I love that song. Plaz was killing them on there. Okay? He really was. Okay? So you're in a situation where you're seeking balance. There's a lot of blocks and burdens to that balance. You're giving this man all kinds of attention. But the truth is, you really could stand on your own at this point if you really wanted to. That's just a fact. You don't have to be hitched to this man. You're strong enough and tough enough to be on your own. You have good judgment. You know what is what. Judgment energy. Church bells ring when the judgment card comes through the building. You know what's what in terms of what you can stand and what you cannot. You know how to achieve abundance on your own. Seven of Pentacles energy. And it's just very important that you keep these things in mind. Okay, this man is making an offering, but it's slight. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's not the long-term Ten of Pentacles energy you're looking for. And on top of that, this man does sneak around. He does have to keep himself in defensive mode with you because he's juggling this way and that way. So you don't get 100% honesty from him. Even though you're hoping for Ten of Pentacles energy from this man, you're often finding yourself feeling lonely because this man is... He's still outside, y'all. I'm gonna make it plain. He's still outside. Look at that, Three of Pentacles. He's still socializing. That's still where he gets his validation. Okay, is socializing with other women. And you want to move into marriage energy and you're consistently stressed because this man is not giving you marriage energy. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want marriage energy from this man. Okay, that's your hope, that's your goal. You want to get into marriage energy with him. And so this is becoming stressful for you because the truth of the matter is you're just way more loving and mature than he is. Is no other way to say it. You're far more loving and mature than he is. And that's something that you have to pay attention to. You're ready to just jump into it. You want him to take action and transition y'all to a place where judgment energy, okay, is coming through the building. And the truth of the matter is that judgment is going to lead you to betrayal because he's not ready. That's what you need to recognize. That's what you need to catch. That's what you need to know. He is not ready. He's not ready. Okay? He's willing to make an offering, but it's way beneath what you want. Okay? You see him coming to you in boyfriend energy. You want a much bigger offering. You're ready for a husband energy. You're ready for the real deal. This is your dream. This is what you want. This is what you desire. Seven of Pentacles energy. Listen, he's just not there yet. He's not there. He's still out here. His masculine energy is still one that's about, you know, enjoying all the flowers in the garden. That's where he's at. He's not ready for what you're ready for. Okay? He's just not. Look at this, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. His abundance right now was in fulfilling his fantasies and walking on adventure after adventure. Eight of Cups energy. He's all about adventure right now. This is going to leave you in mourning. Even your communication will represent mourning because you're not going to accept Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups. You're not going to accept his bullshit with these karmics. Three of Cups. You're not going to accept it. Okay? This relationship is actually in reverse. Y'all see the Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. 3, 4, 5. It's in reverse. The steps that you want to take to move forward, he's not on that. This punk is moving backwards. Emotionally, he's moving backwards. He's moving towards karmics. Okay? 5, 4, 3 in emotions. He's moving towards karmics. Okay? You're moving towards mourning. His movement towards karmics is just moving you towards being depressed. It's working for him because he got you and he's fooling with them. It's not working for you at all. Okay? That's just an FYI. This ain't working for you. Queen of Wands energy. You're very dominant. You want to be a wife and you're standing your ground on that. You want somebody to provide for you. This Ten of Pentacles energy that we saw early on. And he's breadcrumbing you. Six of Pentacles energy. He's breadcrumbing it. He's not 100%. He ain't no real dude like that. This is creating anxiety for you, okay? He's not giving you what you want. Things are stagnant because he's holding back. And he's holding back because he wants to dilly-dally and the willy-wally with the karmics. Now, I can't make myself no clearer than that, okay? He's not real with his. Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Tower. You know, you're speaking a lot of strong words to this man, and ultimately the relationship is going to end up in a Tower energy, and it's going to be blocked because you're not going to accept it, okay? You're going to end up going off taking your wisdom, the Hermit energy, and going off counting your blessings because this masculine just is not ready. Okay? There's no other way to say it. He's not ready. He's not. He's not ready. He still wants to play around and waste time. And you don't have time to waste. Again, we already see impatience coming from you, okay? We already see impatience coming from you, okay? This man is just a miscommunication. What you want and what he wants is not the same thing. It's not, okay? You want to know if this man will stand by you, when the truth is the two of y'all don't even want the same things. He has your heart, but y'all are going to deal with nothing but conflicts. Y'all are going to deal with nothing but conflicts because y'all are not on the same page, okay? We had I can't trust you fall out, and you can't trust him. You cannot trust him, okay? It's time for you to consider death to this situation. It's time for a change. It's time for transformation, Scorpio energy, okay? It's time for something to change. It's time for things to be different. It really is. It's time for y'all to be different, move into a different space and a different time, okay? You're saying you want him in your arms, okay? You feel lost without him. You miss him when he's away. But baby, I'm here to tell you, it's a lot of adjustments required, okay? Y'all see it, adjustments required. I always reverse these videos when I do them so y'all can see what I see. So I'm never sure. I think this is the way y'all gonna see it. Adjustments required, okay? There's gonna be a lot of adjustments required, period. Also, while I'm in the middle of this, personal readings coming soon. I am going to start opening up a few slots during the week. I will announce this to y'all. So just, you know, whoever was interested, because some people have been emailing me. So just keep your ears and eyes peeled. Okay, we do have some personals coming. And we're going to do them via private personal YouTube link. Okay, so I will release a fee scale and all of that. The truth of the matter is this relationship can't work. Okay. And I'm thinking I'll start in the month of December. This relationship cannot work, okay? Because the truth is you're going to leave. This man isn't giving you anything you can use. There's just a lot of highs and lows in this relationship. Back and forth, cycles, okay? We're getting very much Two of Pentacles energy. This thing can't work. It can't work, okay? You're going to always be in a position where you feel you miss him. And that is because you're sharing his energy with other karmics. Not other karmics, pardon me. You're a whole divine feminine, Nine of Pentacles, Empress energy. And you're sharing him with the karmics that he fucks around with. Okay? You're looking for a balanced love. This here is all tangled up. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. There are issues that need to be confronted. Okay? And even though you are deeply in love with this man, there are issues that need to be confronted. Period. There are issues that need to be confronted. You're feeling twin flame energy, but actually this masculine is keeping you shut out and in a fog where you always feel a little stupid because this man, I can't be with you right now. He isn't giving you all that you deserve. Okay? And you want his heart. You want to be caressed with his heart. Baby, this man ain't giving you that. You giving him unconditional love. Okay? Unconditional love. And this man is still outside. Okay? He's still outside because he's looking for excitement and spice. This man is still outside. Your love for him is strong. I need you to keep in mind. He's still outside. Okay? There is some sadness in this. Okay? And this man is even scared as it relates to this because he knows he's too damn immature. What I just tell y'all about him, and we just pulled I'm too immature. Thank you, Spirit. I'm too immature. This man is too immature for this. He doesn't even really understand or believe that you're real. This man is still, he's treating you like you a karmic because that's all he used to dealing with. You giving him deep feelings. You're making him feel deep things. He does consider marrying you at times. Will you marry me? Okay? And this man does belong to you, but he doesn't feel he deserves you. There's some things going on with him in terms of his own self-esteem, and it's just not the right time. It's just not the right time. There's no other way to say it. This man knows you're perfect, okay? He knows that you're convinced that he's the one for you, but it's over because he's not ready. It's so over. He's not ready to do the right thing. Even though you adore him and he adores you and you guys want each other, okay? Look at this love potion energy. But this man, his immaturity has become an 8 of Swords block energy. And you're going to end up disliking him, okay? I dislike you right now. Because, look at this. The bell done fell. Y'all see judgment that fell upon the reading. Baby, you're going to end up disliking this man. You're going to end up disliking him simply because he's too immature for you. You're too advanced for this man spiritually. And that's really the problem that y'all are having. Okay? You're too advanced for him spiritually. The 9 of Pentacles Empress energy, it takes you somewhere else. This man is still in a karmic masculine space. He has not begun to ascend. He is not in his divine masculine. He just isn't. Okay? You looking for him to take an oath to you, for you. That's what you want. That's your hope. Because you're more mature. We see crone energy. You're very mature. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of honor. Okay? It is coming from your bloodline. Okay? You come from a family of feminists that are about their spiritual business. They don't play no games. Okay? You're looking for fulfillment. 9 of Cups energy. Okay, you're also looking for fulfillment in terms of love, but also in terms of even bloodline fulfillment. You're looking to have children that bring fulfillment to your life. You're looking to kind of have a blood oath with somebody where y'all are devoted endlessly to one another. I'm trying to tell you now, feminine, he's not the one for this. He's not the right one. Okay? Poinsettia, you're looking to celebrate. You want something that's traditional. I'm just trying to get you to understand he's not that, okay? You want to feel a sense of belonging. You want to know when you come home to your man, this is the real deal. He's not that. He's not ready. He's not ready to reach success with you. Success. He's not ready to reach success. Okay? He's not ready for success and fulfillment. He's not ready. We see this wreath here. He's not ready. He's not ready to make you his world. He's just not, okay? And you're a Mother Mary energy. You're divine feminine. You have unconditional love that you know how to give. You know how to show up. You know how to be there for somebody. He's not ready for this. He's not ready to have that Mother Mary in his life. He's not. And it's actually sad for him, okay? You're very fluid. You even know how to adjust. You tried to make adjustments for this man. You tried to change for him. But he's trapped in the bullshit he's in. 8 of Swords energy. This is not something you can do something about. This man is a caged bird. He won't come into his own until he matures. Okay, in terms of divine masculine energy, he won't reach that until he matures. Look, we got Mother Mary came through the building again. You truly are a divine feminine. Okay, in terms of your heart condition, we're getting Queen of Cups energy. You bring order to situations. Okay, period. You bring order. You bring divine order. Okay. He's not ready for this, okay? Wise men. This man needs to seek counsel from wise men so he can get into harmony. This card is number 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is all about harmony. He needs to figure out a way to reach harmony in his life, okay? And he's not ready for that. He's not ready for that, okay? This man also needs to get a new job. Y'all see it, occupation. It's time for him to level up in many areas of his life. And he's just not in that position yet. And there's no need for you to stress yourself about him because he's just not there yet. Okay? I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. This man has guilt for keeping you in position because he knows he's not ready. Okay? He does. He's very aware that he's not ready. Okay? And we see, what do you need to release? Okay? You need to ask yourself that question. What is it? It's time for you to release something, okay? This card here say sex, sister. You hooked on his sex, and because we know he's a very sexual masculine. Girl, is you around here hooked on this man's penis? If you are, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. You never forget if you don't wanna love you the right way, he ain't gonna. Look, I'm hoarse, but I'm still trying. It ain't where it's at, it's where he wanna be. Yeah. Come on, Keisha. Come on, Keisha. Okay? It's time for you to release that. Okay, step into your light energy. Okay, we have the goddess here on this card, Amaterasu. It's time for you to step into your light energy and be a sacred mirror, reflecting back to yourself the best of who you are. It's time for you to let some of this go, sister. It really is, okay? Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. Okay, seed the light by staying grounded. Ground yourself. Quit getting caught up all on this man's penis game. It's not finna do nothing for you because Spirit is taking you into a new space. Okay, so it's time for you to make an altar. Okay, period. Make an altar. Make an altar and get into your spiritual awakening. I'm just here to be the messenger. Okay. What else we see here? Take a break, sister. Take a break, cause you're doing too much. That's all there is to that. It's time for you need to relax because you gotten so caught up in this man who actually needs counsel himself, who needs wise men, divine masculine elders to counsel him himself, and you sitting around stuck on him. Baby, it's not even worth all that. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell if you want to be here every time me and the team out here getting it in. Okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.